Chapter 2199 unravels the intricacies of married life as Jasmine confides in her mother, Mrs. Sox, about the challenges and restrictions she faces within the Buckham family. The conversation touches upon the stark differences between Jasmine's experiences and those of her aunt, who had married into the Lowe family. Jasmine reflects on her own marriage to Josh, emphasizing the seemingly destined connection between them. She acknowledges that, unlike her friend Serenity, who enjoys a more open minded atmosphere within the York family, she has to adhere to a set of rules and restrictions imposed by her mother in law. She expresses her desire to engage in activities that were once routine, such as visiting the bookstore or accompanying friends to the produce market, but faces resistance from Josh due to the familial expectations. Mrs. Sox reassures Jasmine about her current position, emphasizing that she is valued within the Buckham family. Jasmine is reminded that she is carrying the first child of the next generation, a significant and cherished member of the family. The conversation delves into the struggles of reconciling personal desires with familial obligations as she longs for the freedom to make her own choices. The dialogue between mother and daughter highlights the theme of transitioning from a carefree girl in her natal family to a daughter in law in a wealthy household. Mrs. Sox provides sage advice, urging her to consider her husband's family and prioritize their expectations. The conversation underscores the traditional values embedded in wealthy families, where adherence to rules and norms is crucial for maintaining harmony. Jasmine candidly discusses the contrast between her carefree days in her mother's family and the structured life she leads as a daughter in law. She reminisces about her aunt's challenging early days in the Lowe family, painting a vivid picture of the stringent rules and expectations imposed upon her. Mrs. Sox elaborates on the sacrifices Jasmine's aunt made, detailing the daily rituals she adhered to, including waking up early to prepare breakfast for her in laws and abiding by intricate dining etiquette. The narrative delves into the emotional toll Jasmine's aunt endured, depicting the loneliness and restrictions imposed on her personal choices. Mrs. Sox reveals the meticulous care her sister in law took when visiting her mother's house, where even the choice of gifts had to align with the stringent rules of the Lowe family. Jasmine, now aware of the hardships her aunt faced, expresses newfound appreciation for her aunt's resilience and strength. The chapter concludes with Jasmine acknowledging her privileged position compared to her aunt, expressing gratitude for the liberties she enjoys within the Buckham family.